Okay. You can start.
Hello, Olga. I heard that you study in Stroh Academy National University, and I want to tell that I study in the law department, but in other university. And now we start to learn to study criminal law, and I don't understand some moment in this law. For example, I don't understand what is obstruction of justice and when it committed and who can committed this crime.
Okay. For example, first, hello, Julia, and I'm glad to see you. And let me explain what is obstruction of justice. Obstruction of justice is a crime against administration of justice itself. Obstruction of justice recognized by Anglo-American system by centuries. The most famous cases of obstruction of justice is Martha Stewart's case. Martha Stewart is popular in England domestic diva. She was found guilty of for this crime, and federal administrative administration changed investigation, and she was found guilty for this crime, and she didn't fail help to investigate, but she sentenced to prison. She sentenced to prison. And obstruction of justice is any attempt to impact on victims, witnesses, judge, juror, and other people who take part in a criminal case in court. And any attempt to persuade witness to give false testimonies in court could be found as obstruction of justice. And even if you persuade judge to think in wrong way, it can be punished. And it is not classic bribery because you didn't give any present to him. And if you threat a robber with gun, and it is also can be obstruction of justice, even if you don't have any attitude to the case. And
let's make it shorter.
Okay, I have. Thank you. I read one interesting article, and in this article I read that in USA, a person who raped the child can be sentenced. Can be the court can award it death penalty for that person.
Okay, I know some information about this article, and death for rape a child is unconstitutional in USA, but in many states of USA this punishment is popular. Because it became popular when was few similar cases when father raped his stepdaughter, and punishment for this case was different, but case was similar. Cases were similar, and I want to tell you that court decision depends on opinion of jury and depends on the society opinion. And capital punishment in some case isn't proportional for this crime which criminal committed, and it isn't important victim of this rape is alive or not, because in some case victim was alive, but but punishment was death for this criminal, and in some cases victim was dead, but this criminal was only imprisonment, and it's and under the Constitution it isn't to be that, but de facto this punishment is popular in USA, and it's and this punishment is illegal, because under the constitution of this state, death cannot be a punishment for rape a child.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for information.